Hi, I'm Phil for Vent-Axia. We're here today to look at the controllability of the Vent-Axia low carbon Svara using the Vent-Axia Connect app. The app enables us to have total control and flexibility over the fan and set up each room individually to suit our needs, giving us total control over the air that we breathe. Once we've downloaded and set the app up, the presets show the different sensors in percentages. We're going to hit the settings key at the top and just change it to litres per second. So now we'll look at the trickle ventilation, and this is the continuous running speed of this fan all the time, and it's set at 10 litres per second. If we want to increase that depending on the room we're in, we simply hit trickle ventilation, and with the very basic slide bar at the bottom, we can increase anywhere between 10 litres per second and 19 litres per second. And as we move it up, the white connected light comes on and the speed of the fan increases. But for most bathrooms, 10 litres per second is more than enough. So we come back onto the light sensor. So the light sensor picks up when the light is turned on. Someone's going to be using that bathroom and therefore the fan increases in speed. It's preset at 19 litres per second, but again, we can increase that anywhere between 19 litres and 25 litres per second simply by just sliding anywhere in between 19 and 25. As I said, this fan gives us total control and flexibility. So by hitting more options, we can change the sensitivity of the light sensor, but we can also control the overrun timer. Whereas with other fans, we have a fiddly little dip switch where we're trying to set it. Here, we can set it exactly for how long we want, from 5, 10, 15, 30, or 60 minutes. So there's no need for adjustment afterwards because we know exactly how long we're setting it for. We also have a really nice feature, which is a delay start. So for example, if you're going into the bathroom in the middle of the night just for a glass of water, you don't need that fan to boost when the light's turned on. So you can hit a delay start for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So if you go into the bathroom, turn the light on and turn it off again within 5 minutes or 10 minutes, the fan won't boost and it will stay on the trickle speed of 10 litres per second. We hit done. We then come back out. This also has a humidity sensor. So again, we hit humidity sensor and we can change anywhere from 25 to 30 litres per second. So if we're using this as a kitchen fan, as I said it's a multi-room, multi-function fan, we can set this to increase to 30 litres per second. And as you can hear now, the airflow is increasing. It's now at its maximum, but it's still very quiet. So for 30 litres per second, it's still a very, very quiet fan. Again, more options. We can change the sensitivity from low sensitivity to high sensitivity. And we simply come out. So every single function, from the basic trickle speed to the light sensor and the humidity sensor, can be controlled to suit your needs. But we also have some other nice features. We also have silent hours, so you can select this to not boost no matter what happens between set times. So for example, this is situated in a bathroom in a family house where the light's left on all night for young children to be able to get up and use the bathroom. You don't need that fan to be boosting all night. So you simply select by turning it on, and then between, for example, 11 and 6, this fan will just stay on trickle speed whether the light's turned on or the humidity sensor is triggered. And you can just simply turn off and it goes back to normal use. We also have an automatic cycle. This is a really nice feature if your house, if you go on holiday, if your house is closed up or you're at work for long periods of time. The automatic cycle will boost the fan to full power, which is 30 litres per second, for 30 minutes, 60 minutes or 90 minutes. And if your house is closed up for a long period of time and you come back home, it's not all stuffy, it's giving you a nice clean air and a purge in the house where you're at. You also have a manual boost, so if you need to clear some air quickly, you just hit boost, it increases up to 30 litres per second for 15 minutes and gives you a nice little countdown timer. You simply hit boost again and it turns it off. So total control, total flexibility with the multi-room, multi-function, low carbon Svara. Thanks for watching.